Good morning and good evening, depending on when you are going to watch this. My name is Shantanique Webster, and I'm so excited to be here as a senior here at West Georgia as my last full year here. I'm so excited because I feel like I'm closing the door to a chapter in my life, which is my undergrad, that has been good to me and bad to me, but I'm so glad that it is ending off on the best note that it could have ever ended off. I was born in Michigan. I moved to Georgia when I was 12 to start high school, and my mom just wanted us to have a better life because we didn't come from a place where it was always good. So she wanted us to kind of end our last 4 years off in school to be just a little bit better than what we were used to. Some great fun facts about me is that I am the youngest of 8 children. Yes, 8 kids. It's me and my twin sister. We are the last of the 8 kids. We are the golden child, as my mom loves to put it, the one that kind of stopped it all when she had twins. Another fun fact about me is that I love shopping. I love buying clothes that I don't need and probably will never wear, but it's an addiction and an obsession that I probably will not stop anytime soon. Another fun fact about me is that I love telling corny jokes. That is my thing. I feel like corny jokes make the world go round, and I really will not stop that. I love putting smiles on people's faces, whether that comes from telling these jokes or just being there for people at a hard time when they need a person the most. I love to see people on their 2 feet when they've been knocked down by numerous of life challenges. That's something that I strive for to see. A last fun fact about me is that I've changed my major 3 times. My first major that I had was fashion merchandising when I went to Jacksonville State University in Alabama, but then I decided that wasn't really for me. So then I switched to secondary mathematics, which is like teaching high school math, and then that still wasn't for me. And then I started working at a school to help kids read and stuff, or to help them be on their best behavior. And I decided that I wanted to switch to social work because a lot of these kids were going through a lot of stuff at home with their family and with their personal life and where they've come from. And I just really wanted to get involved and just provide them with resources that could help them become a better version of themselves, or to help them see that they're actually good kids. They just come from just a rough path or a rough upbringing. So that's always been my goal. After I graduate here, I plan on getting I'll get my BS here in sociology with a minor in criminology and then a certificate in social work. And then I plan on getting becoming a licensed clinical social worker, which is something I've recently just wanted to do so badly. And I want to help children and families, and I've been thinking lately of going into a healthcare as well. I've been talking a lot with people with that. And then my ultimate goal is to really help the foster care system. I really want to help improve the foster care system because it gets a lot of bad rep, and I just want to come in and create resources for the kids that are already there, create programs for them to teach them how to manage their money, how to do credit, how to get loans, how to do stuff like that. And then even when they graduate, have programs for them to guarantee them housing, to guarantee them college scholarships, or to guarantee them just a path so they won't be totally lost coming out of the foster care system. That's something recently that I've been really passionate about, and I'm really excited about. Personal goals that I have for myself, I have a couple of goals that I've been really tackling really during the quarantine. So gaining more self-confidence with my physical, mental, and emotional health is something very important to me. I've always struggled with that, and I'm just excited to try to dive into that and get the root problem and really get through that. I feel like in order to be your best self, you have to be 100% in your physical, mental, and emotional health. And I'm really starting to pick up on that more. Another one is believing in myself academically. I tend to start a class and just start to doubt myself with everything I write, everything I post, and I'm trying to get out of that. So hopefully this being my senior year with the classes that I'm taking, I can definitely do that. My last personal goal is that not getting in my head a lot. I tend to get in my head a lot and self-sabotage myself, saying I'm not good enough or I'm not this, I'm not that, and I'm really trying to stop that. So hopefully I truly can, well, not hopefully, I will. That you have to change your wording there. Yes, I will do that. It's just getting to that point. I'm excited to take this class because I'm excited to start thinking in the mind of a social worker. I feel like you can look at different situations with yourself personally, but once you get the skills and the foundations of a social worker, you can actually start to look at cases or just different situations in the mind of a social worker and find what you can really do that can truly help the family or the child or just whoever you're helping. And that's what I'm really excited about. So to wrap this up, good luck to everyone. I'm actually going to be doing another class similar to this, Intro to Social Work and Social Welfare. So if you're in that class, contact me and we can succeed together. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.